everyone, so for today's video I'm super excited for because it is an intro to scrapbooking and it is going to be the first video to my new playlist for scrapbooking. And scrapbooking or smashbooking is definitely one of my favorite crafts against all the other multiple crafts that I love to do. So yeah, but this particular video is dedicated to the tips and some ideas and things to look out for when it comes to scrapbooking. So if you are a new scrapbooker, welcome. And if you aren't, hopefully my playlist will be able to give you some inspiration and some ideas for when you create your spreads. Now I'm excited because this playlist will be dedicated to future time lapses of me creating my spreadsheets and sharing some of my ideas with you and some stickers and cool hauls for scrapbooking. So yeah, let's get into tip number 1. So the first thing you'll need is an album, and they come in all shapes and all sizes and all have different themes, so pick one that is special to you. Now with albums like this is more freeform. You'll be able to insert your own pages, your own designs, and own layouts. If this is too advanced for you, I highly suggest getting a beginner scrapbooking kit, which usually comes with the album, some stickers, and some embellishments, as well as a pre-made layout for you to place your photos on. If that is too pre-made for you or too formal, then you can go with a smashbook, which will offer some pattern pages for you to work off of. So pretty much they'll come in a variety of different pages that have flowers on them, stripes, whatever it may be, and then you can take those pages and branch off with your own ideas and create your own layout. Some basic things you will need to scrapbook. I'm sure most of you will have them at home. You'll need some scissors, glue sticks, some stickers, a ruler, pens, pencils, markers, crayons. Those are the absolute basics. Now if you want to go ahead and purchase extras like jewels, buttons, and random things to embellish your pages with, definitely do so. Of course, you'll need your photos to place in your scrapbook. This is definitely one of the most important things you need, as well as if you want, you can always save tickets, receipts, special little pages from a memory or store you've gone to, tags, anything like that from a place you've gone to or a memory you want to hold on to. Definitely save those. I also save, like, sometimes I have like really special tissue paper from like my birthday, then I'd save a piece of that to place in my scrapbook. Just keep in mind the options that you can save from collecting your scrapbook pieces. So now that you have your basics and you're ready to scrapbook, some tips that I have for you is when you are collecting stickers or going out to the store to get things for scrapbooking, definitely check clearance first. They usually always have random things that you can place in your scrapbook like buttons, jewels, and some stickers. A lot of stickers like at Hobby Lobby or Michael's usually go on sale for like 50 to 80 cents, so definitely check out stuff there. And of course, after leaving the clearance section, definitely use coupons. I am a coupon queen, so I love coupons. When I go to Michael's, definitely use the 40% off coupon, and sometimes they also have 40% off of stickers and embellishments. So download the Michael's app to get the coupons, as well as for Hobby Lobby, just type in Google Hobby Lobby coupon and usually a 40% off coupon will pop up. So definitely take advantage of your coupons. When scrapbooking, things can get way out of hand and you'll start to hoard and collect a lot of things. So a huge tip that I have is to stay organized. Organize your photos, place them in a little portfolio or a Ziploc or a box, as well as your stickers. Place those in some type of bin or divider because you don't want things to get all mixed up and crazy, because it can be stressful when you're trying to organize memories. And then my last tip for you all, which is very important, is when it comes to printing out your photos. Now I actually have the Walgreens app, so I usually just take pictures off of my phone. So I usually just upload straight on into the Walgreens app and click submit, and then usually my photos are ready within the hour. So the most important tip that I can possibly give you is the fact of printing out your photos. It can be really expensive depending on how many you're going to be printing and how often. So the best tip that I can possibly say, and what I do, is I usually plan out my events. So let's say today I'm going somewhere and I plan on taking lots of photos, and then a week from now I'm also going to be going to Disneyland and be taking lots of photos there. Instead of going to CVS or Walgreens twice and printing out two separate events and photos, I usually just wait until all of my events are pretty much done.
Hey guys, this is Steve Wolbach, your friendly public adjuster. I just wanted to touch base with you. What did you think of that video? I honestly have never scrapbooked myself. I've heard of it. I've had I don't really know the home, but it does look pretty interesting. It also looks like you have to be pretty talented. You have to have a bit of flair, an artsy side to you, because it allows you to be very creative in putting these things together, coming up with all sorts of designs. It's actually pretty neat looking. Um, I take my hat off to the folks. I hope that you may have learned something from watching this video here. Um, and I just wanted to mention about what I do, and that is I am a public adjuster. We help folks. We are licensed in the different states that we practice in, licensed and bonded. And what we do is, as a homeowner or a business owner, when you have had damage to your property, we would represent you to the insurance company. Now, when we do that, we will make sure that all your damage is addressed. We will make sure that all the conditions in your policy are met. We will make sure that any and every bit of compensation that your policy says that you have a limit to, we will get as that for you. And what would be some of the examples would be, let's say, a water loss. Perhaps your hot water heater went, or maybe the line that feeds the ice maker or water maker to your refrigerator. A lot of times that comes loose, or it splits in the back of the refrigerator and it drips down along the wall. And for folks that have a hardwood floor, it drips under the hardwood floor, and not till quite a bit of damage where you start to see that the floor will buckle, uncurl. Then you know there's something wrong there. Um, Tile, depending on the type of policy you have, if you have a cracked tile in your kitchen, um, there's a very good chance we may be able to get a whole new floor. It's very difficult just to replace a tile without cracking others or having things match. You know, we can't have where one tile just completely stands out around all the others. Just not going to happen. Um, the siding on your house, if that blows off, again, depending on the type of policy, I would need to evaluate your policy and see the level of coverage you actually have. You know, you have the good one, the middle of the road, or the down and dirt one. Roof shingles, things like that. There's a lot of issues that we can help you with, and that's what our job is. We do work on what is known as a contingency basis, and that simply means we can go to work for you and do everything we can interacting with the insurance company. At the end of everything, if we don't get you any money, you don't owe us anything. Hey, sounds like a pretty good deal to me. So I would ask you to keep us in mind, or maybe if you know somebody that's having some issues, if you could pass my information on. Again, I am Steve Wolbach, your friendly public adjuster, and I have a page on YouTube, which is where this is coming from now. If you happen to accidentally stumble across it, please check out. Please subscribe. Give me one of these. I love those. And share this. But you know, I have several videos out that I give good information. Um, that is it. There would be more information of how you can contact me following this message. So, guys, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and God bless you.